Hello! It's another day here in Sumeru. We're gonna do another world quest today. Probably that bigger one that's been awaiting me. This one. Aranyaka, part 1. Well, I don't know if we'll get through all the parts today, but we'll get started. Hey, anybody excited for Splatoon 3 tomorrow / today? I don't know when this is going up. Anyway, I'm super excited for Splatoon 3. I cannot wait. They had to release it the first week of school, but oh well. That's just how it goes sometimes. All right, what is it? I've been avoiding this place for a while, so let's check it out here. Just back. Rana, you know the job of the forest watcher is important. Yeah, I know. I patrol the forest so that those tiger cubs can hang out in the woods safely. It was just a mess right now. There are tigers in Vimara Village? Tiger cubs refers to Eotham and his friends. By the way, your voice. I don't think I've ever met you. Do we have visitors? Yeah, we're new here. Hello. Oh, yes. Grandpa Amadia. These two are... Befriended. I forgot how we met you, but I think we just met you in the forest. Ah, I see. Welcome to Vimara Village, and thank you for helping Rana out. I plan to form a night watch, getting Alfonso, Bahram, and Aurelius to safeguard the perimeter as a group. That's a great plan. It's good for the children. It's for the good of the children, after all. Something happened in Vimara Village? Oh, could it be related to the round plant-like creatures we saw before? What are you talking about? That sounded like a cabbage from your description. Yeah, that's about right. It's okay. We're just a little uneasy from some recent events. I spent my whole life in Vimara Village and never saw anything like this. I won't bore you with my stories. Please watch over Rana. She's always been a troublemaker since she was little. She got lost in the woods once when she was 7 or 8 for a couple of days. Hey now, Grandpa Amadia. Fine. You be a good host now, Rana. Don't let our guests down. For sure. Alright. Where are we up to? Hello. It's getting old. Yeah, that's okay. Seems like he's at a good place here. I see you're so fat. I met this kind of powerful traveler. How about you? Find anything good? You know it when we see the kids. Tell them a feast is waiting. You just okay. The text is going faster than I can read. So that is okay. Oh look. Also, who were you speaking to? Were you just shouting across the? Oh, you're shouting across the river, I think. I understand. I get it. So how are all of you doing today? I'm back, Alfonso. I see. Who's that with you? Bye. Allow me to introduce these 2 impressive travelers who have helped me out a lot. And this here's Alfonso, just about the most dependable person in Vimara Village. You flatter me, Rana. Anyway, nice to meet you two, and thanks for looking after Rana. You don't look like a local, Alfonso. Are you a traveler too? You're an experienced traveler indeed. Saw right through me at a glance. I came here as an apprentice from Fontaine, but I ended up staying because I really like it here. And it's been years since. Alfonso's practically one of us now. Anyway, how are the kids? They're not running around, are they? I mean, it's not a good time right now. They're in the village waiting for you to return after Kavas came back. Is it really okay to talk about that before our guests? Maybe we should talk about it later. Is it something important? We can come back later. Don't worry, they saved my life after all. Well, I'm sure you could have made it on your own. Oh, sorry, that's not Pyron. Time is life to me. You saved my time, so you saved my life. Anyway, some of the children in Vimara Village have gone missing recently. That warrants much more than an anyway. This is a very serious problem. Have you notified the sheriff in Sumeru City yet? Is there anything we can help with? Wait, just listen to me. The missing children always come back in a few days, though they don't remember what happened. I run a search party every time. Sometimes we run into wild animals, sometimes a withering zone, other times outsiders obviously too tough for us to handle. However, we could never find the kids since the woods are simply too big to search, even for Rana. Yeah, but in the end, they would suddenly return when no one was paying attention and couldn't recall anything when we asked. They remember nothing at all? I'm not sure. I think they just don't want to tell us adults, even though I'm only a few years older than them. Still, that's pretty concerning. Right, so I've been patrolling nearby looking out for anything unusual. That's why I just spoke to Amadi about forming a night watch. I also asked Alfonso to keep an eye on the kids. Sorry. It's okay, I'd be more concerned if they actually stay put. I'm gonna have a word with Yosafat later. It's his job to watch after Kavis and Suraba. You want to take it easy for a while here, Rana. You're the only one who can get through to the kids. It's dangerous outside lately. With Withering Zone inside, you got the Fatui from Snezhnaya with their armed mercenaries operating the force. If something goes wrong... Oh, what are the Fatui doing here? I know. I'll be careful, but I should be on the ball because it's dangerous. But even if you could deal with the wild animals, the Fatui are more than you can handle, Rana. Oh, it sounds like Alfonso knows the Fatui very well. Oh, I learned about them from the travelers shuttling between Sumeru City and Port Ormos. It's Rana! Rana is back! With Alfonso, too! Hello. Here comes trouble. Anyway, think it over, Rana. I picked a bunch of starshrooms for you, Rana! Eotham, didn't you promise me to never wander outside the village? The Rishbolan Raja will come and get you if you don't behave. I'm big now, and I'm not scared of anything! Did you catch the Gita Raja this time, Rana? I want to hear some tales from the woods, Rana. Well, I didn't see the Gita Raja this time, but I brought you a golden lion and a silver... Silver... what, though? Silver? Weasel? What? What are we talking about? Oh, you're referring to us. So, I'm... It's been a while. Look. I understand. Wait, but none of those apply to Paimon. What does Paimon have to do with whopper flowers? A silver dusk bird. Oh, that's a good one. Beautiful parrot. Silver bass. Super silver specter. Huh? You know what? Paimon is a kind of similar to a specter. Anyway, calm down, Paimon. Alright, stop picking them. Teddy and Paimon are my friends. Paimon's not going to get mad at kids. Regardless, you know a lot of animals. That's right. Rana would tell us stories every time she's back. She told us about a huge gator last time and the Sumpter Beast Lord. And the Rishbolan Raja that couldn't be caught. That's right, and it will come and get you if you don't behave. Oh no! Everyone in the village sure seems to get along. Hope the children can stay safe. Anyway, my friends here came from a place far away. Why don't we let them tell you a story today? Me? Sure, our trip to Sumeru has been a very eventful one. Yay, let's go to Rana's house. Last one there is a specter. That's cool. Being a specter is cool. Be careful when going over the bridge. Don't fall in the water. Let's go. Okie dokie. So it seems like we got some issues that we're sorting out here. Yay. Hello. No need to run around. Well, it looks like these kids are not in agreement. Oh, don't fall off this bridge. Stop running out to the bridge. You might fall in the water. Travis, don't fall in the water, I swear. I might fall in the water, maybe. Get my purple sealy I got yesterday. Purple. Oh, Rana's brought some visitors. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, it's so fun to follow to all these kids playing and having fun. But I agree. You do not want to get hurt by the tigers. These kids can run faster than birds can fly. They run faster than Paimon can fly, too. You guys are getting good at running. It's gonna wear me sick if you run away someday. We won't run if Rana's here. I'm gonna marry Rana when I grow up. Wait, didn't you promise to marry me? Liar. Yep, there's the little kids. We'll sort this out later. You'll meet more people when you grow up. People more impressive and better than me. For instance, Mr. Blonde here is way my... Are you offering me up for marriage? Mr. Blonde here is way mightier than me and has met many great people along their journey from far away, right? Yeah, it's true, such as Paimon. Have you been traveling a long time? Rana said you tell us stories. I've got a lot of stories. You got the tiger cubs then. I have a meeting to go to. You kids be good to him and stay put till I come back. Okay. Yay. Alright then. On to the stories. You're Yotham, right? What story would you like to hear? The stories of dragons. Alfonso said they are ancient and very powerful. Well, we got just the story for you. Yes, sea monsters. Oh my gosh, we have just a story for you, all of you. I heard there's a lot of big sea monsters in the sea. I want stories about a distinguished lady who's smart and powerful. That would be my pick too. I would also like to listen to stories about a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. You all want different stories, but thankfully, come on, Ether, we got one for each of them. Hey! Isn't there someone that knows stories of the 8-headed hydras, silver-haired banshees, and the wicked abyss dragon? Paimon thinks everyone would be happy if that person was here. How about this? We know a lot of stories and we'll tell them all. We can ask them how they went missing while we're at it. Good job. True, and about the mysterious creatures too. Well, they're probably related, Paimon. As a trade, Yotham, Kavis, and Subaba, you'll tell us what you know too. Sure. What? Okay, we'll tell them each a story. Each of them get one story. I want dragon stories. Alfonso told me they exist in the world. He said a huge evil dragon lives in a place called Mondstadt. Well, Alfonso sure has his ears on the ground. Yeah, we know about that. So what is that dragon like? Alfonso said it's terrifying and pillages Mondstadt. How should Paimon put it? This is a tale of friends resolving their misunderstanding. A long time ago, in a kingdom far away, a big dragon with huge wings and sharp fangs laid in deep slumber. When the dragon woke up, it saw the world had changed. Growl, the dragon announced. I'm Magna, and I'm gonna wreck your little houses and keeps. The dragon was naturally bad, but was tricked by an evil sorcerer into thinking everyone's bad. Then one day, 2 travelers arrived. Paimon tells the story of the azure blue dragon in a way that really engages the kids. So, with everyone's help, the travelers removed the curse from the dragon and helped it find its friend. Wow, I thought the dragons were terrible and would eat sumpter beasts and people. How big is the dragon though? Big as a house? Oh, not more than Paimon, the village. Wow, if that's true, we can fly around inside the dragon's belly. I don't think you want to ride in there, but yes. When it gets hot, we'll go to the Snezhnaya that Alfonso talks about where it snows. When it's the rainy season, we'll go to Valuka where Granny Jehit was from. Valuka? Oh, that's a desert. Anyway, where I grew up, I want to travel everywhere like you. Yes, you totally should. That's right. Travel and make friends, just like how we traveled and got to know you. Can we ask you a few questions, Yotham? Yeah, tell us about the mysterious creatures in the forest. Rana told us they could be R&R. Have you heard anything about them, Yotham? About that? No, I heard nothing about R&R. They look like cabbages. Oh, on second thought, yeah, they do. Huh? So you've seen R&R before? Actually, I heard about them in Granny Jehit's stories. Alright, let's ask about something else. Ron and the others are very worried about you kids, Yotham. Have you gotten lost in the woods recently? No, I know the woods very well. There's no way I can get lost. But Sudaba and Kavis did. Everyone was worried, but not me, because I know Arana would take them home. Arana? Who's that? I mean Rana. Rana would find them and take them home. That's suspicious, but Paimon doesn't think we can find out more. Let's change the topic. Why are you interested in dragon stories, Eel Thumb? I want to be great like a dragon. Then I can help Rana and Alfonso. They work very hard. It always takes a long time for Rana to patrol the woods. Alfonso goes out when there's no one looking too. I can help them as soon as I grow up so they can spend more time in the village. Paimon gets it. You're a great kitty, Eel Thumb. Yes. Very nice. Hello, you want a story about sea monsters, right? Sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big and peculiar monsters in the sea. Like that fish that's as large as an island, or a squid that's as long as a river, and the story about the puppet and the whale. Oh, and the turtle carrying an elephant on its back. Ah, you've heard a lot of stories. Why the interest in the sea monsters? Hang on, just make sure to record. Okay. When I wasn't sure if my microphone was on, but it is. Good. When I grow up, I want to be a sailor, going on 7 voyages and discovering uncharted islands and lands. That's why I want to learn about sea monsters. This way, I can defeat them one day. We ran across some pirates. We ran across the grandson of a pirate. No, let's not talk about that one. This one. Wow, that's so cool. Did they find any treasure? Any tales of adventure? Not sure, but Paimon does have a sea monster story. Once upon a time, there was a sea serpent with many heads living in the ocean. It was taller than a mountain when it stretched out its neck. The serpent didn't behave, so a god trapped it on the seafloor under rocks to prevent it from making waves and destroying the harbor. After a long while, the serpent woke up and griped, "Curse you, you despicable god! I'll wash all your houses and treasures out to the sea and make them mine! Roar!" Then it rose up higher than the mountains and caused a tidal wave. Paimon tells a story of the people in the flying castle fighting the sea hydra together in a way that really engages the kids. And that was how everyone worked together to defeat the serpent and protect the city. So the serpent has been defeated? What a shame. I wanted to beat it myself when I grew up. Maybe it will come back. Who knows? You'll face other monsters when you grow up. What kind of monsters? Well, let's talk about something else. I promised to tell you what I know about you to hear your story, so what would you like to know? Tell us about the mysterious creatures in the woods. Oh, there's a lot of them in the forest. Like the legendary Sumter Beast Lord. It isn't like any ordinary Sumter Beast who will attack intruders. And the Vishbalan Raja that snatches bad children away. But I'm old enough to know Rana just made that up to scare the kids. You also very interesting, but we'd like to know more about the round, plant-like fairies called the Aranara. Do you know about them? Oh, Aranara. Never heard of them. But I know about the Gator Raja. It's a very, very big... Okay, sounds like even if they have met the Aranar, their memories get erased after they meet the Aranar. That didn't sound quite insane. Just ask about something else. Wow! Paimon can't believe there's a gator like that. Do you go in the woods often, Cavis? Yeah, I used to, but not lately since I got lost in there once. At least that's what the adults said. What do you mean that's what the adults said? Because I don't remember anything. I went in the forest to see my friend and share stories about my sister. Then... I just can't remember what happened. When I came to my senses, I was back in the village already. My father held me tightly with everyone around me, asking if I was hurt, hungry, or thirsty. Then they wouldn't let me go there. You went into the forest to see your friend? Huh? You were a friend in the forest? Doesn't everyone live in the village? Yeah. A friend to everyone lives in the forest. Taught us many things, like what wild fruits we shouldn't eat and what trees would let us climb on them. So what is that friend like? Well, I can't tell you. I'm sorry. Although we're friends, I made a pact with Sudaba and Aotham. Paimon guesses it's a secret between the kids. Yep, dead end. Okay. Yeah, we understand. Yes, be good, big brother. Last one. Sudaba, hello. We will tell you a story about an awesome lady. What story would you like to hear, Sudaba? Any story will do, but I'd like to have a distinguished lady who's smart and powerful. Well, she doesn't have to be a distinguished lady, but the character's gotta be determined and loving. Like Princess Cinnamon, who left her palace with the tiger in the fairy tale. Well, we got a story for you. Well, Paimon knows several ladies who fit that description, but somehow they all have connections to Electro. What about Ningguang? Ningguang's not a connection to Electro. But yeah, pretty much all the other, and same with Jean. But we know a lot of ladies with the connections to Electro. Electro's good. It makes plants stronger and bears more fruit. You know that, Sudaba. So where should Paimon start? Yeah, I was gonna say either Lisa or A and Miko. Let's go A and Miko. Oh yeah. Making the shrine maiden a priestess and the general a queen should help you better understand it. Are they both distinguished ladies? Oh, you bet. They are the most wonderful and distinguished ladies in the land of Inazuma. Yeah, they both are. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there was a very beautiful and powerful queen. But war came, and although the queen won, she also lost many friends. She cried and cried. I'm going to make a robot and have it work for me. Then I shall live alone in the palace forever and not make any more friends so I won't lose them. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Beep. Copy that. Working now, replied the robot, who then began running the kingdom for the queen. Then some bad guys started to scheme. Where does the priestess come in? The queen had a pretty and powerful priestess friend who couldn't bear to see the queen go on like this. That was when a traveler came to the kingdom. He and his companion were both smart and brave, so the priestess thought, ha ha ha, they are agile and resilient if they are willing to help. The Paimon tells the story of the queen and the priestess, both of whom are distinguished ladies, in a way that really engages the kids. Awesome. I love this. In the end, the lonely robot was still working hard. But that's another story. Yeah, basically. The story continues. Everyone was so awesome. Even though the traveler wasn't a distinguished lady, he was still strong. That's what I want to be like when I grow up. I'm sure you can do it, but if you don't behave and get lost up there, then none of that will happen. Very smooth of you, Paimon. Yes, I'll behave and won't wander outside. What happened when you got lost before? I don't remember. I just went in the woods to gather herbs. Herbs? Yeah, Alfonso said there's an herb to improve Grandpa's eyesight. He has trouble seeing things lately and can't even see people coming his way, so I went to help Grandpa. Did Alfonso send you? No. He warned me not to wander into the forest too, but I wanted to help, so I sneaked off. Then I don't remember the rest. Nothing at all? Nothing. When I came round, I was already home. My brother said everyone was worried. I wonder what I did wrong. I know what I did was wrong. I can't read. I know what I did was wrong, and I'll never sneak off to the woods again. That's right, good girl. Speaking of the forest, tell us about the mysterious creatures. I don't know anything about them. Well, that was fast. What do you mean by mysterious? If I know what they are, they're not mysterious. If I don't, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Alright, the kid's got a point here. That actually makes a lot of sense. But what Paimon actually wants to ask about is round plant-like fairies. Round and plant-like? Oh! Did that ring a bell? No. That sounds mysterious. Oh, that's a shame, because Rana said she would love to know what an R&R is. Oh, she wants to know too, then? She does, also to the priestess. And the story say, don't be a tantrum-throwing child who refuses to talk to others. Ha 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 ha. Okay, the priestess and the queen are really great friends. But like how they trust each other, I think Rana will understand why I can't say it. When I'm old enough to understand a lot more, I'll tell Rana and you too. But no, not now. I'll be old by then, Ether. You're already old. It's okay. I'll also age, so you'll always be more mature than me. Ether, like literally hundreds of years old. Alright then. You won't ask me my questions. Just be a good girl and don't wander around. Thanks for the story. I love it very much. I'm going to be smart, pretty, and strong just like the priestess. Then I'll marry Rana. Good for you. It seems you know about the mysterious creatures, but just don't want to tell us. Just treat it as a secret between us. That's not pressuring kids. We'll figure it out ourselves. We're staying in Sumeru for a while. We'll have time to look into it. I'm back. How did it go? Was it fun? So much fun. We had so much fun telling the stories. It was fun. They told us a story. Dragons actually don't eat people, Rana. Oh yeah, that's good to hear. I was worried a dragon might fly over here and eat you all someday. Oh no! Storytelling's kind of fun. I think so too. Okay, you should go home now. It's about time to eat. Yosafat said he's caught some good stuff in the water today. Come with us, Rana, and both of you too. We've got business to attend to, but thanks for the invite. I want to eat with Rana. I'll be there next time. Come on, you gotta go now, or Yosafat is going to finish it all by himself. Okay. Bye, Rana. Bye, you two. Goodbye, everyone. I enjoyed telling the stories. Yay! Stick around for what? Stick around for a minute, Eotham. I want to talk to you. I am concerned about you. The forest hasn't been the same lately. The animals are getting aggressive and summer fungi has popped up. Same with the withering zones which keep appearing. Don't go picking mushrooms anymore, okay, Eotham? Don't worry, I know we're safe and not safe. What's more, starships are tasty, and they give you the energy to keep working hard. No. Granny Jihad and I are both worried. Promise me that you won't run out around there before I figure out what's going on. Okay. That's a good boy, Yotham. You'll be great when you grow up. Alright, go eat with Kavis and others. Got it. Okay, that was a lot of talking really high-pitched voices for me. Now my throat is sore. We're gonna just talk normal. I hope they grow up safe and sound. What do you think about these kids? They're good kids. Yeah, I understand. Regardless, I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. My patrol's actually not done yet. I still gotta check out the West End. And I have a favor to ask. Would you mind coming with me? Sure. Why? I spotted some withering zones there with no one to check them. I'm very worried that our kids wander into one. Now that you're here, will you give me a hand with that? Yeah, sure. Please, Lo, I have nothing to repay you with. We have nothing else to do anyway. We'll just call it exercising. So you will help? I really appreciate it. I don't know how I can make it up to you two. You've done so much for me. Well, we're not gonna ignore those. Sorry, I can't help but do high-pitched for Paimon even though my voice is tired. Let's go then. Get up from here, then go straight that way till you find the first withering zone. Okie dokie. Lizard. Red tail lizard. Okay. The best thing about my house is I can sneak out of it without anyone noticing. That's how I've been running off all the time since I was a kid. So you're just like the other kids. You run away sometimes too. Alright, back to business. Let's go whenever you're ready. Let's go. Sure, it's not far to the west. Is that part 1 finished? No, we're still in part 1. Wow, this is gonna be long. Go to the withering zone that needs to be cleaned up. It's not far from here. I thought this was the withering zone for a second. That's not the withering zone. That's the Graven Innocence thing. Here we are. When I was little, I'd often take this road to go down to the river valley to play. The withering zones are appearing so quickly now, and Tainari and the others are too busy to deal with them in time. But it's good that we have you here now. Yep, leave it to me. Okay, you made clean work of those withering zones before, but they're still dangerous. If it gets too much, make sure to leave the realm and take some rest. Got it. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, the withering zone music is so spooky. Okay, let's see. We need the... Oh, yeah, we need these. Good. One done. Oh, maybe I shouldn't stand there. Those are the only ones? I think those are the only ones. Okie dokie.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Birds call.
Scatter.
Spooky. Alright, done. How are you feeling? Do you feel weak and nauseous? No? What a relief. Okay, well, this is another weather zone stuff. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew they were just gonna flash text really fast and I wouldn't be able to read it. Down here? Where is the object that I seek? That which I seeketh is here. Well, there. Alligators. See you later. Oh, this is a little palo lotus. It only blooms when the moon is high. Okay. Oh, okay. It's quite lucky you haven't run into you during this patrol. Okay. I'm honored. The starships are said to be a reflection of the stars in the sky. I see you're giving us tips on stuff. This withering zone's expanding. Regardless, I'll leave it in your capable hands just like before. Just don't overdo it. I won't, don't worry. Thanks. You're welcome. I still don't get what these things do. But they're probably important, so I should probably turn that on. Where is the Dendrograna? Oh, here. Okie dokie. That's so satisfying. Do that with Kazuha. Okay, gotta hit this thing first. Okay, I know I can attack with the... Okay, hang on. No! No! That's horrible. This music is so spooky. It really illustrates the effects of the withering zone. Oh, stay there so when I attack, the thing just hits you instead of ricocheting back towards me. Okay, where is the last one? This way? This way.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
By royal decree.
Alright. Yay! Life returns to the land. We're not getting rid of the withering zone? Sweet. Well, the recent alligator activity is especially worse, and others the ecosystem will become unbalanced. Okay. Crocodiles, I suppose. Forest Watchers are also tasked with protecting the ecosystem. Recently, potentially because of the withering zones, the alligators have become, shall we say, unusually manic. Not only have they been invading other animals' territories, but they're reproducing at a faster rate. If this goes wrong, they won't just be a danger to the children, but to the forest ecosystem as well. I see. Food chain imbalance. Luckily, your opponent isn't a withering zone this time. It's my turn to shine. You rest up. Leave them to me. I'll help you. We're coming to help too. Is it really okay? That's great then. I'll fight to fight side by side with you. Yes. I'd like to fight side by side. You're here! Wait, I actually fight. Hey, how come nobody in this game, like playable characters, nobody has like an axe? That Claymore is the closest thing. Oh, she's actually helping out. Great work, Rana. It's like, in like chapter 12 of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and there's that one green unit that just suddenly comes out of nowhere and like helps out and decimates all the enemies. That's what Rana is like right now. It's nice to have the chance to do something. This should help with our problem a little. Besides, watching you fight made me realize that I still have a lot to learn. Like footwork and timing too. An experienced traveler like you is just absolutely amazing. Paimon has me on a strict training regimen. Well, we're always improving together as companions. Thank you so much, really. That reminds me, how's your condition, Teddy? After taking care of so many withering zones, do you feel dizzy or nauseous or anything? Ugh, I think I'm dying. No, nothing I can't handle. That's good. You've done so much. Goodness, I feel so much better now. Let's take a break. One of our forest patrol campsites isn't far from here. It should have equipment and supplies. Yay, let's go camping. Camping! That sounds fun! And off we go, it's just ahead. Yay! Oh, there's a daily commission here. Hang on, where are we going? Okay, let's do this daily here. And go down.
Time to go.
Whee! I love this one, the bouncy mushrooms one. Oh, so much fun. Alright, let's bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. Yay! We did it! Oh, this game's so much fun. Almost AR-59. Whoa. Looks like a messy campsite, but we can help. Oh, we just cleaned it up. I bet we were supposed to do that after, but oh well. Here we are. Huh. What's that round thing at the edge? I think that's like a small cabin. Oh, that? I'm not sure where it came from. We can see them all the time in the forest of Sumeru. Maybe it's some kind of ruin. It's true, I've seen lots of these. And come to think of it, they kind of remind me of the conches on the big conches that you can go inside in the Golden Apple Archipelago. So probably some sort of natural phenomena. Strange, since you asked. I seem to have heard about this kind of house and its resident. Who was it again? It wasn't that researcher who's in Satyavada life. Oh, never mind. Teddy, Paimon, wait here for a second. I'm gonna go tidy up the campsite, get a fire going, get some ingredients ready. We'll help you. I can't have that. I was... Oh, look, Rana, I've already cleaned the campsite for you by accident, so... I was the one who asked you to come and help clean the withering zones. I just think it was those trainee forest watchers. What do you need us to do? Oh, we insist, Paimon. Can you help me get some firewood then? I need some wood chopped? That's nothing. Teddy can do that. I am pretty good at chopping wood. You won't need to do that. You just need to pick up some dried branches off the ground. Cutting firewood is one of the fundamentals of wilderness survival. Is that so? Okay, got it. Let's go. Yeah, looks like I already cleaned up the entire thing with all the leaves here. And I also destroyed some of your supplies. I apologize for that. Oh, whoops. Actually, no, you probably... Oh, you probably just took wood from my inventory. That's fine. Besides wood, we have sufficient supplies for everything else here. Oh, you're back. Have you collected enough firewood? Not yet. What? No, I just want to tell you I'm going now. No, I didn't. I thought you had extra. Would have extra dialogue. But sometimes they do, right? Often they do. Why do we have to pick tree branches? Tree branches they're more dry than they're drier than other wood, so they're probably better for starting a fire. That should be enough. Let's go find Rana. Let me get my Hara fruits first. I'm tired. You guys are back. I'm almost done here as well. Will these be enough, Rana? Yeah, that's more than enough. Oh, right. One of our camping traditions is to have the most esteemed person in the group light the campfire. They just have to light it, right? Leave it to us. Leave it to us. Rana, come on. Oh, you literally want me to light it, don't you? Hang on. I can do that. I can light a campfire. Goodbye, Kazuha. I'm sorry. We can help. Just bomb the campfire. That's how we light it, with Klee. Rana makes a pot of richly fried curry. Yummy, I love curry. It's so good. Curry tastes even better after hard work. It's delicious, thank you. Still, this curry is so aromatic. What are the smell of some critters or hilly trails over here? Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children, it's time to come home. This is a children's song from Sumeru. There's something free about curry. Each family adds different ingredients and spices depending on how they make it. So each family's curry has its own flavor. So when we were little, we could smell a curry and tell whether it was made by our parents. I love that. That shows how unique each dish is then. Each family's way of making the dish. But once we got older, we couldn't tell whose curry was whose anymore. They all seemed to be the same. But still, it's that time to go home and eat when you smell curry. Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children, it's time to come home. The stuff you make also has a different aroma. Aw. Oh, is that so? I'd like to try. No? Why would we say no? We're not that rude. Let's do it. We've just eaten so much of this curry. Let's do something next time. Okay. That reminds me, why do you have to pick up branches instead of chopping down the trees when you start a fire? Does the Dendro-Archon punish those who cut down trees? Maybe. What do we do? Oh no, it's because fresh wood has too much moisture in it, so it's hard to light. Also, the Dendro-Archon isn't that petty. Well, the Dendro-Archon still probably doesn't want us mass chopping down the forest. And also, yeah, it's exactly what I said, whereas branches are much drier. Still, our teachings in Sumeru also say to respect nature in the forest, because we are the forest subjects. So the birds are also the birds and beasts and... In the end, the forests will remember. Even if you grow up and forget, don't fret. The forest will remember. I wonder, does Rana remember something from her childhood? I wonder what Rana's role is in this story, because I think Eotham almost called her someone else. The forest will remember? Huh? Rana, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, I felt like something lost in memory for a long time just occurred to me. Something warm and precious, but I couldn't remember it at all. Just those 2 lines. Dang it. It's like when you have to sneeze, but it just won't come out. How infuriating. I hate that feeling. Some things are harder to remember the more you try to remember them. Just ignore it, and after a while it might suddenly come back to you when you're doing something else. I'll try. Thanks again for watching those kids in the village for me. They're like my little brothers and sisters. The oldest one is Kavis. He wants to travel all the world by boat when he grows up. Sudaba is his little sister. She says she wants to be just like me. It's a little embarrassing. Well, I don't think it's anything embarrassing about that. She's very inspired by you. Then there's Eotham. I'm more worried about him. He was raised by Granny Jahiat after being abandoned in the village. Huh? So Eotham was... Yes. I was still a little crow back then. One day, the adults discovered the traveling couple who had been staying in the village were gone. All they left behind was this teeny tiny child. I always used to worry about him. But now he and Kavis and the others are like a family. Alfonso also looks after them, just like a real older brother would. Okay, about what you and the children were talking about before. Yeah, now you mention it, when we were telling the story to the children, we also asked around about the Aranara. Huh. That's the round plant-like little fairies you mentioned before. They said they didn't know, but they were acting like they were hiding something about the Aranara. I don't know much about these creatures myself, but I'll tell you the part I heard. First though, they're much to describe, round and plant-like. The forest is vast and deep here in Sumeru, and it's constantly changing, like a gargantuan beast. So even the locals will lose their way, let alone travelers. Legend has it that there are countless bizarre and amazing creatures in the forest like this, and the most famous among them are the Aranar, which supposedly means the forest people. The Aranar are related to the Dendro-Archon, the guardians of the forest. They're the bridge between the people and the trees, and they also have the ability to enter dreams. But for the people of Sumeru, dreams are very rare. That sounds amazing! Agreed. They might have said it in front of the adults, but I think they really like the legend of the Aranar. Who knows? Maybe they've seen an Aranar while playing in the forest. It's normal for children to have secrets amongst themselves that they keep from grown-ups. So long as they can grow up healthy and become good, strong, and kind adults. Also, about the kids going missing. Huh? About that? Do you have any clues? We were also really worried, so we asked around. The kids said they were in the woods, and the next thing they knew, they were in Vimara Village. They couldn't remember anything that happened before that. That's right. Kavis and Sudaba suddenly appeared in the village after going missing for a few days. Everyone was worried sick while they were gone. Alfonso even organized a search and rescue team. What is it? Now that I think about it, it was actually kind of funny. Remember what I said about the curry before? Alfonso made the search party take curry into the forest with them so the children could smell it. Anyway, we didn't find Kavis and Sudaba, but they came home on their own. And with the whole memory loss situation, something about this whole thing just doesn't seem right. I agree. Something's fishy here. So I've been patrolling the forest and ruling out any elements that could harm the children. Yotham is the only one who hasn't gone missing, so I have to protect him. Alfonso. Oh, speaking of him, Alfonso seems like he's really popular in Vimara Village. He organized a search party and the kids talk about him all the time. Oh, him? He's like an older brother to them. We've treated him like family since he arrived in the village a few years ago. According to him, like Eotham, he doesn't have any family, so he sees this place as his real home. Eotham also sees him as his actual big brother. Paimon gets it. If you two stay in Vimara Village, I know they'd be very happy to have another big brother and big sister. Aw, I'd love to. But we are on a mission. Like I said before, if it's possible, I hope that you can join the ranks of the Watchers, and we'll patrol together. What do you think? Unfortunately, I'm actually traveling to find someone. Explain our travels to Rana. I see. I understand how you feel. I also had a friend who was very dear to me vanish out of nowhere, but they... Well, that's not important. The blonde girl you're looking for? I feel like I've heard about her somewhere before. Let me think. What? We got clues about Lumine's whereabouts? No, I can't remember. Oh, okay. I'm sure someone told me about a story about a blonde girl before. Just like gold. And called a Nara or something. Paimon feels like Rana's memory isn't too good. That's what happens when you grow up. There's no need to force yourself, Rana. Paimon hopes the kids in Vimara Village are doing okay. Well, I'm very happy that I can meet the two of you. I'm sure the children feel the same way. You're not only skilled, but also so kind. And I'm so moved that you would worry about my little brothers and sisters in Vimara Village. I'll keep an eye out for the person you're looking for. Then when you finish your journey, come to Sumeru. We can patrol the forest together. I've already made commitments to a lot of people in Mondstadt and Leah and Inazuma. But sure, I will definitely come back. Okay, but think about it. If only I could have met you and Paimon earlier. You're making Paimon blush. You can sleep sitting upright? That would be great for sleeping on the plane. She must be exhausted. Looks like Rana doesn't have her stamina. You want to take a rest? Oh, there's still something I need to do. Okay, if you want to rest, just then come on back. Anyway what? Okay. Ether, what did you do? That works. I slept so well. I don't even remember falling asleep. Sorry about that. You must have been exhausted. Not really. I just ate a lot and was feeling so relaxed that I just... Here's a little forest watcher trivia for you. When searching for a missing person in the forest, you want to feed them something that's easy to digest when you find them. Digest when you find them! I can talk. Digestion consumes stamina. That's why you feel sleepy after eating. Or at least that's what the academia researchers say. Have you rested? You worked so hard yesterday. We slept like babies. Yeah, don't worry about us. Are you sure? Okay then. Thank you so much, Sarah, for yesterday. I feel much better now that you're here. Hey, you can count on Teddy. Is there any work left to do today, Rana? Let me see. I hope Rana doesn't turn out to be like Kazari. Or, sorry, Hanachi or Sato. Because we're getting very attached to her now. Just like I kind of got really attached to Kazari. Alright. Let me see. I think we're just about done here. Let's head back to Vimara Village. We can check on the situation on our way back. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, are we still on part 1? A lost child. Wow. What a surprise. Okie dokie. Whee! Yeah! Leafs! Leaf Blade! Ether is a Pokemon now. Splatoon tomorrow! I cannot wait. I'm so excited. How many parts are there to this, like, big world quest? I'm so glad you both could come with me. Still, I'll need to report the expansion of the nearby weathering zone to Tainari. Huh? Isn't that the kid from Vimara Village? Huh? Yotham, wait up! Well, so much for him being the only one who hasn't gone missing yet. It's the Forest Watchers. What? Why? What are you doing here?
Let's end this now.
No.
By royal decree.
Terminate.
Wow, we made this thing bloom a lot. What has happened? I told him not to go running off. Can you hear me, Yotham? Sorry, jump. No, jump is... I get the two buttons mixed up sometimes. This button. Playing this game for hours and hours of my life. Still can't get the controllers down. What is this place? Huh? Oh, that scared me. Who are you people? Don't get in our way. I should be the one asking you that question. I'm a forest watcher here. I'm in the middle of searching for a missing child. State your names. It's the Fatui. Where'd they come from? Huh? So these are the Fatui that Alfonso mentioned? State your business. Alfonso? Whatever. Don't think you'll be getting out of here without a fight. Well, looks like we're not going to attack this one out. I hope Alfonso didn't, like, betray our location to the Fatui. He wouldn't. He wouldn't. Oh, yes, we got Rana helping us out here. Pew! Do we get the one over here? Nope.
By royal decree.
Alright, that does the trick. Thank goodness you were here. You fought well. Really? Probably because you and Paimon were by my side. Looks like Alfonso wasn't kidding. These Fatui guys are dangerous. Anyway, we can talk more about that later. Eagleton must be somewhere deeper in the cave. We better keep moving. I swear. If Alfonso told the Fatui where we were at, or something, that would make me very mad. Okay, this is the wrong way. I should follow the Sealy. The Sealy will tell me the right way. The Sealy never betrays. Sealy. My two Sealies here. What is this? This is really pretty.
A reward on the road.
What is this place? Is that a withering zone? In a place like this? I don't see a withering zone. Oh, never mind. I see the withering zone. Yotham, what happened? He's trapped. Ah! Rana! And Teddy! Huh? What are you doing in a withering zone? And oh, that's Paimon. And why are there so many monsters? What's the green thing? No, there's no time. Alright, let's do this together. Yotham, wait here and don't move. We're coming to rescue you. Churlish chase? Not now. Wrong time for this. Come on. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're actually safe in that bubble. Stop using the Dendrograna on the mushrooms when I need to use it on this thing. Where else? Oh, over here. Alright, time to fight all of you now. Fight me! Come on, stop this!
It was an accident.
Every time with Klee. Oh, hang on, give her this. And now all I do is do this. And now we have a process here that guarantees winning. I hope. Oh, it's so spooky in here. Done. Alright, now what? Finally! Oh, Rana! Yotham, it's okay, little man. There's nothing to cry about. Look, if I can tell them what I felt about the Withering Zone to those academia researchers, I'll be able to take care of the Withering for good. And... did you see me fight? No. Did you see Teddy fight? Be sure to thank him. Rana! I'll go get help. That's fine. I just feel a little dizzy, that's all. And a little tired. Rana, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? You're my little tiger, so no more crying. You're okay, aren't you? Does anything hurt you, Yotham? Do you feel dizzy or weak or... I'm fine, but Rana, you... It's nothing. I'll be fine. No, you're becoming like Jicheong. From the chasm. You can't keep pushing yourself until you become this exhausted. Don't worry about me. Now let me catch my breath. Alright, if you say so. Yeah, you sure we're good? I'm sorry. I need to rest. Wait for me, Yotham. Rana, are you really okay? We'll go get help. No, it's fine. I just need a little rest. I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. Really, how many times would I say it? I'm fine, but I'm very angry. You promised me that you wouldn't go into the forest. Once I'm all rested up, I'll teach you a lesson about breaking promises. You little rascal. Alfonso just said that the mushrooms here are huge, and I wanted to bring you some fresh mushrooms to eat to give you energy. You dummy. You didn't need to do that. Just thinking of you guys gives me energy. So, the mushrooms really are huge. They definitely taste great in a curry. There's no way Alfonso let them come here. No. Alfonso also told me not to go running off. But I wanted to give Rana something tasty to eat, so Alfonso wouldn't do that. He's Eotham's big brother. I don't understand. But Eotham, how'd you get stuck in the Withering Zone? I was in the forest, I thought someone was following me. I got scared. I thought it was Marana's avatar. So I just kept running. I ended up running into Marana. Huh? Who's Marana? That's the Withering. Oh, yeah, the Withering. Marana's avatar? Uh-huh. It does bad things in the world for Marana. It's a big black thing. Marana. What a strange name. I wonder the fact that Marana has Rana in it has something to do with Rana getting sick right now. How did I know that Marana is the Withering? I wonder, is Rana actually like Kazari, where she's like the accumulation of dark energy trying to do good things in the world? What is the green thing just now? That was Arakalari. It can protect some people from the corrosion of Marana. Okay. Do elaborate. This is a kind of forest magic. It's also kind of music. It's an Ara... Yeah, you seem like you're too tired to give us the full story. And it sounds like you don't even understand where you're getting this information from. It's just appearing in your head. So we're gonna let you rest up so you can give us the full picture afterwards. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm sorry, Rana, I'm sorry. I'll never run off like that again. I'll be good and stay home. I know. You'll become smart and healthy and you'll know right from wrong. It's just knowing which mushrooms you can eat and which you can't. I know. I'm sorry. Know that Marana is bad and the force is good. Becomes a strong and good person. Help people who need help, just like Teddy and Paimon. And don't forget, the forest will remember. Wait, this is bad! Paimon, these Rana's condition's getting worse! I will go get help and say this for the third time. Huh? Oh, I'm fine, really. I just need to rest for a little while. Teddy, please. Take Yotham back for me. Okay. Let's go, Yotham. Don't move, Rana. We'll be right back. Oh, she's not going to be here when we get there next. Alright. So, Yotham, have you ever tried something called a teleport waypoint? Now you have. Cool, right? Hi. You have nothing to say because probably your lines have to do with something that happens during this quest. Uh-oh. This better be a... I swear. This better not be a glitch. Or this should be... I don't know if I want this to be real or not. What am I looking at here? Oh no. Huh? Yotham? Oh, sorry. That's Alfonso. Yotham? Why are you and Teddy... It's urgent, so I make this quick. I see. Yotham, you go rest up. Okay, I'm sorry, Alfonso. Okay, there's only one Alfonso now. Did you see that just now? There were two Alfonsos. It's fine. Whatever matters is okay. Wait here a moment, Teddy. I'll go with you as soon as I prepare some medicine. There's no time. This is the location. Head there as soon as you can. Yeah, we have to hurry back to look after Rana. Huh? Wait. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the cavern. Paimon hopes Rana's okay. I hope Rana's okay. Please be okay. Please. I'll be very sad if you're not here when I turn the corner. She's not here! Huh? Paimon sure is the place! Rana! Can you hear Paimon? What are these traces? We better follow them. Maybe the clues left for us by Rana. No, we told you not to get up. What are these? These are like dendro traces. I think Rana has some kind of connection to the withering. Like physically. And that's why she has all these memories. And her name is similar to Marana. And she can remember like traces of this and that from things that she shouldn't remember. And that's why when she goes near the withering, it affects her. And probably the children know something's up too. She's curled up in a ball here. What is this? Hey, Rana, can you hear Paimon? What's going on here? Could it be that Aura thing Youtham and Rana were talking about? What was it called again? Aurora Kalari. Oh yes, right, that was it. Paimon thinks they said it could resist the Marana corrosion or something. Oh. Hello. Yes. Nara smart. Aurora Kalari can resist Marana. Whoa! Whoa! You're very cute. Look at the bow! Aww. Isn't this the thing we saw before? You scared Paimon. Paimon thought you were a talking vegetable. Not vegetable. Arana. Arana is friend. Aranara. That's a tongue twister. Alright. Aranara. Huh? Did you see Aranara? Now that Paimon's really looking at you, Paimon thinks we've seen you before. Arana, you're the one that Eotham mentioned. There's gotta be a connection between Marana, Arana, and Rana. There has to be. Paimon thinks we heard this name when Eotham was telling us that story before. Yes. Nara Eotham is Arana's friend. Ara and Nara are children of the forest. We live in trees. Unlike you, Nara Teddy. You are the child of Dandelion, always traveling. How do you know Teddy's name? How Arana knows, not important. But Arana wants to help Narana. This is very important. Alright, so we have Rana, Arana, Marana, and Narana. Just as Ether says, that's a bit of a tongue twister. Also, Dandelion. I like Dandelion because we drift across the place. You want to help Rana? What do you need us to do? Thank you, good Nara. She is Arana's very important friend, so Arana will protect her. But that is not enough. To heal Narana, we need Bija. Nara Teddy must go to Vanarana and ask everyone to help get Bija. Bija? What's that? Narana got corroded by Marana. Very serious. Bad bugs are biting tree roots. Trees will wither, fruits will rot. Nara's life is like tree. Bad bugs like Marana. Only Bija can make Narana better. So we need to go somewhere called Vanarana and come up with a way to get this Bija, right? Then we can heal Rana? Mm-hmm. Okay. Just look at this little thing's face. It's too cute. Then Rana's current condition. No worry. Rana will be here and fight Marana corrosion. So Rana will not get worse. But with no Bija, Rana will not get better either. Follow the forest path. Keep going towards where the water comes from. Then you will reach Vanara. There's too many A's. Vanarana. Then sing. Da 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 da. I'm trying to sound like Aether. I gotta do it my own pitch. Da 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 da. That'll attract whopper flowers. That was kind of funny. Nara Teddy, very funny. This is the rhythm of the great dream. Sing it to enter Vanarana. Enter our dreams, our world.
are safe